Okay, sorry, guys. I'm back again. Yeah, everyone, I trust you're doing good. Uh, I was just share a 3-minute presentation, and here we are. Um, I had a glitch, so I wasn't hearing myself. And also, so I thought I should go over everything again. So basically, today, I've not come online for a while now, so I decided to give it another try. If Let me see if I'm missing anything. Yeah, but I've been actually on a low, working on a few stuff. That's why I kind of went went away from the social media space in terms of content creation. Right, so I've just been posting myself, my outings, and just everything about me generally. I've not posted anything about the growth mindset recently. Um, yeah, so I intend to go back to creating more content for the growth mindset. And more so, I want to first and foremost appreciate everybody, especially the guests for the growth mindset. Those people who took that first, will I say, who kind of gave me the first encouragement. And like people also gave a constructive feedback and also constructive criticism about what should be done, how better I could bring about a more quality um, podcast. So I would say that, yeah, it was mind blowing that I actually got that kind of first time encouragement from you guys. So I want to applaud you guys for supporting the Growth Mindset podcast. As you may have known that I was working on a few stuff and also doing a little bit about personal development. And one of those things I actually worked on. My audio might not be as good as I want it, but just bear with me, okay? Bear with me because the kind of audio I would love to give you guys, I need to do more setup. But for now, this is just basic. So I didn't use my mic and give you that crispy sound that you need. I'll give you that feeling of closeness and closure and everything. So basically, so I want to appreciate everybody who took time to support the Growth Mindset podcast. Somebody like EK, the CEO of uh, Grace in the UK, she did so well. Tommy, she did well. My brother Chris, Chris one was very. I didn't expect Chris was going to give me that very positive answer very fast. Chris is somebody that I looked up to. I remember watching his video. I watched his video, his speech at Harvard as a valedictorian in Harvard for let's say 40 times, 40 to 50 times. I watched that speech, and now that I'm more like a member of the Toastmasters Club, I've actually incorporated some of his lines himself and Jonathan Roberts. Those are my best speakers for now. So I don't know about you, but those speeches I usually listen to speeches on Harvard, especially for the speech for the valedictorians. I like to listen to them over and over again and giving some insight about giving public speeches, you know. So, so I was just about sharing a few stuff for 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 those who care to know. So it's in the spirit of cybersecurity awareness month, and as a cybersecurity expert or professional, there are some few thoughts I would like to share. One of these thoughts is about um, what's it called now, social engineering. I can't believe I'm already forgetting. So I'm sharing about social engineering, the concept of social engineering, and I'll just share in a nutshell what social engineering means and how to be careful out there, right? And then at the end of the presentation, because I won't be online for too long, I need to get back to business. So at the end of the presentation, right, I'm going to drop the slide on my LinkedIn as a post on my LinkedIn after this video. Then if you want to download it, you can just shoot me an email or a DM so I can share with you, depending on where you're viewing from. So if you're viewing from Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, I'm not streaming on TikTok today, so I'm not ready for TikTok today. Yeah, but if you're viewing from any of those places, if you want the PDF or slide of what I'm going to present in just 3 minutes, I like to keep it short. So short and sweet, right? So I like to keep it short and sweet. So I'll just be sharing about social engineering, in the concept of social engineering and how it affects you. All right. Then I think I must have forgotten some people on the Growth Mindset podcast who I kind of had privilege of interviewing. Hey, Azariah. Yeah, Azariah, thank you very much. Grace, Azariah, Tony, uh, Chris, um, Chris, yeah, EK, Vansuya. Who's this other person? I'm forgetting. Please, if I remember, I'll remember. So thank you so much for your support, right? So now, you see, in this era of AI and social media, there's a lot of information we usually put out there, and those information can be used to actually get into our systems, get into our phones, our emails, and eventually um, get valuable information from you or also exploit you in terms of finances. So that's why I'm sharing this. I did a project recently um, where I, I had to do more like recognizance of what people post on social media, right, on LinkedIn, and how the tools that we have on cybersecurity, how we could get some information. You'll be surprised that somebody does not need to get your, if you say you work somewhere, actually, those tech actors don't need your permission to get your email address, your official email address, without you even giving them. They can get access to your system, they can send you email pretending to be your boss, they can do a lot of stuff. And about millions of accounts has been breached in terms of passwords because people don't change their passwords regularly as often as they should, right? And millions of their accounts have been breached, including even when I did that research, um, I was just pushed to just check one of the emails I usually use, and I discovered that the password has already been breached. Uh, so it was already on that website that's like this password needs to be changed. Somebody else has this password. So date it has already been breached, right? So I think that's one of the things that most of us don't know. we tend to share so many things on social media. We share family members, we share sisters, brothers, uncles, bosses, we share everything on social media without knowing the implication that this information can be used, especially now that people can even make video calls, right? Make video calls with people's faces, even when it's not them, right? So that's different apps like that that could be used to deceive people using AI to mimic people's voices, creating different so many things that is out there that we need to be aware of. So back to business, right? So I'll just share my slide and give you guys some space. So um, again, I was talking about the concept of social engineering and how it affects you, right? Let's see, social engineering and how it affects. All right, okay, I want to be seeing myself. So use that information or the psychology of being to gain access to valuable information and also get some money out or so many things that could be done when they use that psychology. Some of those things is to trick you to be they pretend to be somebody else. Um, so so they try to play on your intelligence and by faking and okay, first and foremost, talk about this. I've already done this in the first video, but maybe for the benefit of those people who have not joined earlier on. So I'm talking about social engineering, and social engineering is just the concept of people exploiting humans because using their psychology, human psychology, to exploit them. Um, All right.
So I invited a few of the world's best hackers to try to hack me and show me where my vulnerabilities are. And now I'm going to meet them in Las Vegas for DEF CON, the biggest hacker convention of the year. They're going to hack me using social engineering, which is essentially hacking without any code. They just use a phone and an internet connection.
Do you want to do a sample phishing call?
What's phishing?
Phishing is voice solicitation, and basically what you do is you use the phone to extract information or data points that can be used in a later attack.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Who are you going to call?
Maybe I'll call your cell phone provider and
Okay.
see if I can get them to give me your email address.
I bet they're good. I bet they have my back. But yeah, go for it.
I'm going to spoof from your number, so it's going to look like it's calling from you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm so sorry. Can you hear me okay? My baby, I'm sorry. my husband's like, we're about to apply for a loan and we just had a baby and he's like, get this done by today. So I'm so sorry. I can't call you back. I'm trying to log into our account for usage information and I can't remember what email address we used to log the account. The baby's crying and can you help me? Awesome.
In just 30
At
seconds,
gmail.com.
Jessica gets access to my personal email address.
Now, if I needed to add our older daughter on our account so she could call in and make changes, how would I need to go about doing that? You would have to send me a secure PIN through a text message? Yeah, well, the thing is, I don't think I'll be able to receive a text message if I'm on the phone. Oh, I'm not on there either? So I thought when we got married, he added me to the account.
Jess uses my girlfriend's name and a fake social security number
5127.
to set up her own personal access to my account.
Wait, I'm sorry, so there's no password on my account right now? Can I set that up?
She even gets the support person to change my password.
Thank you so much for your help today.
So she just basically blocked me out of my own account.
I'll get her fed after this. All right, thank you.
Holy shit. So they just gave you access to my entire cell phone account.
You're gonna have to go on and change your password now because it's Jess, my name.
And all it took was a crying baby and a phone call.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's about it. Uh, so that's that. So that's the concept of social engineering. People know, these fraudsters know that people are very sensitive to children's crying, and he tried to leverage on that by playing the YouTube video of a child crying, and was able to get access to this guy's account, pretending to be the wife of the guy, and also change the password. So these are kind of things that usually happen in terms of social engineering. So the concept is that to play on people's psychology, the human psychology, in order to gain access to valuable information, and also probably depending on what that information is, or depending on the intentions of the threat actor or the hacker, that will determine what the next step will be. Sometimes it will be for a ransom. Sometimes it will be they send you a link for you to click. So you just have to be careful out there, right? So I think basically that's just more like the synopsis of what I wanted to share. This link is a PDF, so it's supposed to be a clickable link. From um, this link, if you click on watch video here on the PDF, you should be able to play that video I just played just now. All right. So that is it for cyber security and the concepts generally about threat actors and social engineering. Thanks for putting up with me. Then we have to switch. Oh, I can change, can switch now. Right. So, so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about social engineering? Uh, what do you think? What do you think? So, yep. Who is saying how am I? Are you? Yes, no. So, okay, guys, that's it on social engineering and the concepts of threat actors. So, I'll end this video. Let me see if I can make something valuable from it. I'll end this video, then just come out and just vibe coding. That's it. Bye.